welcome back to the DOGFATHER'S Modeling Toys. Today we're going to look at the 1978 Battlestar Galactica, the Cylon base ship. It's from Master Replicas, I think it's called, or Hero Collection, Eagle Moss. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Now, this was the original bad guy ship, I guess is the easier thing to say. This is what the Cylons, and those who watch Battlestar Galactica knows what I mean by Cylons. They were cybernetic soldiers based on one thing: destroy all human life, and they attacked what they thought was the last colony of man, but they escaped looking for a planet known as Earth. Okay, so with that's a quick history lesson there. This was on sale, so I picked it up since I'm a Battlestar Galactica fan. And over time, she was almost in every episode, even some episodes of Battlestar Galactica 1980. And she was used one time in the reimagined Battlestar Galactica in a TV movie called Battlestar Razor, where they're doing some flashbacks of the first war with the Cylons. Oh, there we go. And there's the base ship right there. And there's one right up there fighting the colonial fleet. Now, sometime between the end of the first Cylon War and the new series, they changed it to this. Now, it's cool looking, but it's not. I like the original one better. I mean, it's got similarities. It's two halves with a middle. And this one looks like a six-pointed star. So maybe that's what they was going for. So, okay, but back to this one. And it comes with a little book here describing it, saying fleet, military, Cylon military role, aircraft carrier warship, armory, missiles, pulse cannons, laser turrets, and raider fleet, which means Cylon raiders. And it's approximately 1,775 meters. And here's some behind the scenes of the original show. There it is in action in the there, and then we flip the pages, and there launch bay. And then they were run by what they called the Supreme Leader. but you've seen only once in the original movie. And there's its lasers. The original Battlestar or Pegasus, which look alike. This is from the first movie or two-part episode. It also became a movie where they got too close to the Cylon base ship, got too close to a planet and blew up the planet and themselves. And then you got a little detail. This is the top view, which is right there. And you got Central Core and Command Center, which is the middle of the ship, right there. The Raider launch bays, which were right there. So you just get in there and launch Raiders, and then you got the bottom of it. It's got a cooling center for reactors and pulse cannons, laser turrets. Okay, and I'm so glad they didn't go with the original design. Here's the original design of the Cylon base ship. Now they kept the Cylon Raiders, but they just cut. You know, well, I was thinking this looks just about like the UFO from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. From a certain point of view, all they need to do is like flip it upside down, then it comes down, but another drawn picture of it in space. But they get away with it, and they even more update drawn just showed a little bit of the bottom. And there's the other bad guys from the original pilot episode. So let's look at this. Like I said, there's the command center. You got 10 launch bays. Center. Focus. There you go. And it ain't no, it looks a little dirty, which is, Cylons don't care as long as it flew, I guess. But that's and I guess it really don't matter which way you turn it. It looks the same either way. Easy design. Blowing some of this styrofoam off. But I like it. I mean, this is, to me, a lot better than the reimagined one. But they redid the Cylon base ship, the Cylon Centurions. the Battlestar Galactica. I mean, they wanted to make it their own, and they did a good job. I mean, I wasn't that displeased with the Galactica, which I have right here. Okay. There's the Galactica, the new Galactica, which I already put in one previous video, but which series was better. So, I mean, after a while, I got used to it. And then at the end, when it was getting beat, it really was heartbreaking watching it get destroyed. Almost destroyed out. But I do recommend, watching it. Both shows, each one's got their own, what do you call it? Finesse. The original one, it had the old 70 thing. The bad guys always win. And always, most of the time, a happy ending. Only a couple episodes weren't. And if you like dark and gritty, go with the new Battlestar, because it would get gritty and downright. No, they didn't win every week. So, but back to the Basestar. I mean, I started going off on the Galactica. I mean, this is and we're even lucky to have got Battlestar, because George Lucas was suing Universal, saying it was too much like Star Wars. And that's a whole different subject, which I might do some research on and come back to you when I know some more. Look at the puppies. Sound asleep. Best of friends. Well, back to the... So, if you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it on the YouTube. And I got a bunch of other stuff working. I'm working on the Titanic model. And I went today to Hobby Lobby. I picked up another model that I started. Then I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if my grandson threw it away by accident or what. So I got it again. So, with that said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And if you're a NASCAR fan, I hope you enjoy the Daytona 500. I don't pull for nobody anymore. All my guys, I was a Dale Earnhardt fan till he hit the wall. Well, you know about all that. Then I was a Junior fan. Then he retired. Then Martin Truex, he retired. So I'll watch the race. I just don't care. It ain't been the same since Dale Earnhardt Sr. left us. But, as I was saying, hope you have a good weekend. And until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye. By your command.